Those smart-ass French. They knew all the answers. They wrote all the answers on a baguette and slipped it down their trousers.
Oh! Why? Why did you put the shotgun?
Huh? Don't put the shotgun where the sun don't shine.
Don't put the shotgun where the sun don't shine.
Doing balloons.
Doing balloons.
And doing balloons.
Like you do.
You say these kids today, they're doing the balloons.
Do you know what, kids?
Oh, these kids today, they don't know how good they got it.
No,
when I was a young boy, I couldn't just do a balloon. I had to go down and walk 5 miles in the pouring rain with no shoes on, and I couldn't even do a balloon. We didn't know where to blow up a pig's bladder when the pig was still alive. I had to get a pig's knob and I had to blow it up. That's what I did when I was a kid. None of you kids nowadays know what it was like for us when we had the war on. I wanted to have a balloon. It's exciting. It's like a game. And I like it. I like it doing the piss beam into here as well. Now, maybe if I have 2 of them pissing into one. And pick yourselves a vehicle. Australia's a lot redder. It's like Mars, Australia, isn't it?
I
don't play GTA 5. I have peons that make my custom cars for me. What the cacophony is this? I just, for no reason, did a flum assault. For goodness sakes, will somebody please pray to God and we'll do a sun dance or something? Can we sacrifice some virgins on a pyramid?
Yeah, we've got
something.
We can kill
Get some goddamn decent weather.
You got it.
Don't tell me to stay straight.
Shit, yeah, I did it, guys!
I'm on Grindr. Pacifists are delicious to eat, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, says the guy who parks a spearman next to, right, literally on my border.
So I've made 26, 27, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, okay, so that's 2011.
There's only one wall ride! You go on only the one, and then you go back on the same only one. There is only one wall ride.
Stuff, things that were made into things. I think shotguns work pretty good against frogs, actually. She had like a friend who was like, oh, you should get on this. You know, you just have to do this and this. You know, they'll take you to this place. This is how it works. You know, here's like someone here's one of the videos of someone who's done it before. You know, it's like one day. It's like a couple of £1,000, you know, and you know, she was like, at that time, I you know, didn't have a job, I didn't have any money, I eventually ended up not doing it because I felt like, you know, it wasn't right for me at the time or whatever, and you know, I was like, how, you know, that'll like follow you around your whole life. How would you? And she was like, well, when I was young, like when I was 18, it was just something that was an easy thing. I thought it was exciting. You know, it was an opportunity. It was a lot of money. It was, you know, there were all these reasons. And this person was really, really smart and kind of, you know, clued up. And I was just very surprised that it could happen. The reason the pyramids are still there is because there are a load of rocks in the middle of the desert and no one can be asked to move them.
I'll research dynamite and I'll use that.
I'm the terrorist. I'm the terrorist. I'm the detectivist.
I didn't realise you could climb that.
You're a traitor.
Detectivist.
We're all terrorists here.
Hello and welcome to the 11th annual inaugural Race of the Wall challenge, where we have all of us 5v5 playing Race of the Wall on a wonderful map.
Is it the 11th episode or the 11th
No, I'm
time?
just making it up. Why are you riding him like some sort of weird bicycle?
He's my
a sex bike.
Hated
We
Timmy.
were glad that he was dead. Good riddance, we all said. Didn't Bruce Willis like sponsor one of the vodkas?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis? Who the fuck is Bruce Willis?
You can punch, you can kill people. Yeah, across the internet. Who knew? This looks like someone who's been murdered already. In a toilet-related incident. He ate too many beans. Oh no! And his ass exploded.
Oh, Jesus.
It's happened to all of us. Come here, my children. Let me touch your face gently while I kill you.
Who's shooting me?
Oh, Silas was killed by a cat gun. How sad. How disappointing.
Oh.
Such a young frog, so supple, with such delicious limbs and feet.
Don't you love it when your cat brings you a...
I don't know what you mean, Ben. Look at these delicious bodies hanging for our delight.
What did you do to Tom's body?
My magic.
Epilatory singularity sword.
That's the one.
Right.
Mad magic.
Epilatory. It takes all the hairs off your legs as well.
Dear.
Oh dear, what was that? That was a bit tragic, wasn't it? Come on, Rythian. Where are you, boy? No shoving,
Christ.
no shooting tires, no
Yeah,
props bombs. It's
Oh.
Well, then why are
gentleman's
there
race.
weapons?
A
You
gentleman's
can't put a
race.
gun in my hand and tell me not to shoot.
Gentlemen's.
Oh, God, I'm so-
Gentlemen! Gentlemen!
Oh my!
This
Incredible.
this is quite a well-designed.
Yeah.
Whoosh. I'd watch a lot more sports if they were in space. Space
Spaceballs
darts,
would be great.
Space Olympics.
space sports.
What about space porn?
Whoa, you're kind
Space
Oh
porn.
my god, zero G porn. If we were
Fucking
doing
me.
space sex, there'd be plenty of receptacles to store the jism to stop it from escaping into the space pod. These NASA scientists spent ages thinking about jizz.
Wet
Every
dream.
astronaut must jacket at least once every 2 weeks using the provided Henry
Aggressive
Hoover.
horniness.
Provided.
I had this pair of gloves, but I had a habit of wearing them without my fingers in the fingers, right? So I have like my hand balled up into a fist, and I have the fist like in the center of the glove, and just the loose fingers there.
Look in there.
That's where we
Tom's
lock
a
all of
bad
the interns. Is everybody ready for a wizarding spell? Okay. Well, let's stop that conversation before it starts getting too deep into shark sex. There's
Alright.
plenty of stuff we can still do. The quests that you gave up are still good. You can carry on where you left off. Sounds like a lot of fun for you, Shin. I'm in, and I'm wet. Oh, the world is all messed up. I'm sorry. I did it. It's my fault. Where I don't even we. Quill has got a force that is very reckoned withable.
What did you call
It's a trap. It's a trap.
I'm probably not allowed to do that music, but we're
It's
doing
a
it
trap.
anyway.
It's a trap.
Sue me.
It's a trap.
Sue me, Disney.
Pants.
How many minifins could you shove up your ass? Why?
Hello back.
Hello.
This is what happens when you hire like foreign labourers to do your stuff.
Wow.
They just do it weirdly. Look.
Wow.
That is mean. Imminently. Duncan. Duncan, don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. As if I don't have enough to worry about without fucking old fucking Comedy Jones joining on the filthy robot party. Oh! Got molten steel, but I haven't got molten steel. Elrond Hubble, inventor of the Hubble the Hubble Taste Telescope. Are you fighting I don't know if we should though, because I get the impression that the Nazis were a bit more scientific, weren't you?
Whoa.
You know, don't you think? There's something about it, isn't there? Just, warms the cockles of your heart. Where am I talking? Where is this? Yes, of course, me and
this is a
my
lovely
good
place.
friends sit around here.
Yeah.
Without, and we
Well, why
we
have we
vent.
never been here before,
We
Lewis?
let out some fat clouds.
No!
Oh, Barry would love this. It's Silas, it's Kildare, shut up! Fucking hell! Shut up! Kill Silas. You haven't got a dildo in you yet, Duncan.
Oh.
Duncan, you haven't got a dildo in you yet.
Wait, can I have a dick in my ass?
Everyone has to have a
kill
dildo.
Lewis.
Come
What do
up
you
in
mean
here.
it should come up
in here.
There's loads of people alive. The scientific government.
Which
You boring now spell, Grandad.
advanced too, I think you'll find.
Everyone wants iron. This is like the flipping big iron trading.
No.
Irony iron. No one knows what the sun looks
my
like,
God.
okay? Because not allowed to look
Oh.
at it. I feel like I've been trained pretty. I mean, I feel like. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like
do you
someone.
feel?
You
Stop
can do it, Tom. I've taught you
believing.
everything I know over these years of GTA.
Over these last couple
My
hours.
young apprentice, Tom. I took you under my wing and I showed you everything I know. I taught you how to spin, how to prox bomb, how to shoot tires. I taught you how to be salty. I taught you how to auto-aim headshot people with the controller. I taught you everything, Tom. And now you've become the one. The apprentice has become the master. You could do it, Tom. Who's that lady in the middle?
What?
Who's that lady there? That lady standing in the car
Which lady?
with the white shirt.
That's me.
White.
Well, it's over.
Oh my God, the young pretender! the unexpected one in hat films. No one thought he could rise to the top, but the new king of hat films. Boom! DJ H3 Max.
I rolled.
You can get milk out of anything. if you squeeze in the right place, or is it, and you give it a little bit of tickle on the behind, so tickle the balls. Okay, don't worry. We'll put the gas on later and just cleanse it all. Okay, gas has been released.
Hanging off the edge of the world.
I always thought they were the best part of the Batman suit, the rubberized nipples.
We will play it for an hour, and then we will without item. Jumping off itemness. We're secretly a terrorist organisation. Hat films, try and do better than you should try. Oh, actually, John, I'm in 5th. I can't believe it. I thought I was further ahead of the field.
I'm seeing ghosts and Lewis is talking to himself.
I said nothing, guys. I said nothing at all for that last bit.
Can you do not have any memory at all?
Hello and welcome back to Trouble in Terror.
No, it's
what? I'll start again. Being really underwater is like being in space.
More dangerous.
Oh. Because you can't get. It's like, you know, when you're on an airplane, you're like trapped on that bloody thing, tin can in the sky. Duncan, do you have 25 unemployed guys?
Yes.
Oh. Right. Why?
Well, I don't know what to do with them.
But you're just wasting resources.
You're wasting guys. That's not how you run a guy business. It was a weak poon.
Stop sucking on my health teat. I need it.
Oh, this is so
Get off
sweet.
it. Get off it, you two. Duncan, stop dazzling me with your science. I like how we're sort of competing, but we're kind of not. It's kind of a nice. It's a weird kind of. We're kind of not really competing because Duncan has such better looking things than we do.
Hey.
It's a picture of a man who's doing farming, and he says, "Out of the way, fucking nobleman, peasant coming through, crops. Lol, who else is gonna do your farming like you can even till? Good season for crops. Bet you didn't even know that. When I'm done, I pull your cart too. I know how sensitive your nobleman hands are, Lamau." Yeah, well, it's a common problem here in York We're all very close, you know. We touch each other.
Nobody washes their hands.
Silas is invisible here.
I'm not a fucking invisible. What are you talking about?
He's somewhere here, invisible. I saw him. He's here somehow. Ah! I'm not one to fix problems normally, honestly.
Oh my God! You're like that fucking Adam Sandler movie.
Lewis.
I can't help myself.
You just.
Chuck him!
At least take him off. Oh, no.
No!
Are you pushing him?
Yay! Hello.
Oh.
Good.
You Dutchman.
Fucking
You flying
Dutchman.
Flying
Fucking
you Dutch pancake.
What?
You pofferties.
You Dutch oven. Oh, is this like the warm-up hole? Yeah, you can.
the wind.
Stop trying to pamper me up, butter me up, Shin. How far worse can it go wrong?
So I hacked the game. I went in and I hacked the game like a pro, like some sort of ninja
Like Neo.
code child. Yeah.
Kind of boss, for instance.
Listening to the phone like noises on the fax machine, like and all that. That's what I was doing.
Then we need the pink. The pink level, I guess, can be maybe
Research and development.
I'm
Testing out new Jaffa flavors.
making a horse sound. Hello and welcome back to Trouble in Terrorist Town. Today we're in prison. Silas, this is your territory. Why is there a dick in my face all the time? God, it can smell blood from ages away. Tom, you could have warned me. I thought a fucking Velociraptor should come round.
They're doing something. It's really, really hard, but it's almost, but it's not. And they have a oh shit.
They have a mission they got to do. It's really difficult.
Oh, don't get crushed! Lewis! No, Lewis! Oh, for fuck's sake!
You are an ass, Shin.
Why would you say that?
It's the voice of God.